Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play, and today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at XCOM Enemy Unknown. Considering I believe XCOM 2 came out, like, not even that long ago. Saw a little bit of gameplay on it, I'm like, let's take a look. Price was absolutely ridiculous, so I'm like, alright, how much is XCOM Enemy Unknown? Oh, yes, it's nice and cheap, because I'm really cheap. But, enough about that. Good coffee there. Good coffee. We're gonna be playing XCOM Enemy Unknown. We are going to enable tutorial for the third time now. I have not played the whole game through, and as far as I've played through on just a single player to see what it's like, normal is really challenging for me because I'm very bad at doing these kinds of strategy-based games. So, to give you guys the full experience, we're going to be enabling tutorial, and I believe let's just get right into it. So I will see you guys at the end of the cutscene, because I'm not going to talk over cutscenes, because they are really nice and really good. So, let's get into it.
Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You are being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So here we are, first mission ever, going to Germany. This is one of the tutorial missions. So pretty much just the objectives right here. Access Assess situation of the impact site, locate the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. So not too hard of a first mission.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
That is a freaking awesome jet. Why can't they make those jets in real life, bro?
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
I hate how you have to do all this.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to...
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between you.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
So we gotta break into this building, pretty much. Alright, move up to here. So it's mostly turn-based strategy.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Now, if you guys don't like gore, I suggest you probably skip this part.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Nah, it's
All right,
totally
Delta
a
Squad.
satellite.
You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
No, it's just got green tentacles coming out of it.
Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
And there's the other recon guy.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He
It's gonna
appears to be in shock.
This seems like a classic
Delta
ambush.
3, move in and disarm him.
But we got no
Careful.
choice. We're going in. Careful, dude. He's got a grenade and a shotgun. Oh, damn. He's being mind controlled.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down!
Well, we've lost one already. This doesn't look good. Not the guy. No.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire.
Don't miss. Yeah, got him.
Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Grenades are the best. Based on my single player playthrough, these guys can't hit anything.
Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Got him.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
That was a pretty bad first mission. We've lost 3 people and only 1 survived. And now we get to identify a base location. So each continent usually gets a bonus. Unfortunately, we can't pick these 3. I have no idea why, but whatever. We'll go with either North America or Europe. So we get air and space with North America. Everything aircraft related costs 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain, which is pretty good considering you do have these interceptors to take down alien, like, what is it, spacecraft or whatever? Or we can get expert knowledge. Laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. I like Europe's one a lot better. I'm not much for the air and space kind of thing. I'm pretty sure this counts for satellites too, though. But I think Europe is definitely going to be the best one.
Home.
Research is a big thing. Research and engineering is a big thing in this game. And having them cost 50% less is just huge. It's invaluable. Look at that guy. So sad. Got a research expert.
What are they?
Who doesn't even know what they are.
Whatever they are. They nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors. The commander is waiting in mission control.
Guy on the left is our engineering.
Is far beyond ours.
Engineering specialist.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright then, so now we actually get into the real in-depth strategy part of the game, which is all of this.
Commander to the barracks.
Which you all have to,
Commander, the
manage.
soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Alright, let's give an ability
As
then.
you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Along with grenades, rocket launchers are the
Dr. Vaughn asked to
best.
see
They
you in
are
the
so
research labs,
good.
Commander. It sounded important.
They usually never miss either.
Commander to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Get
With
to
your
it then.
approval, we will begin research immediately.
Alright, let's see what kind of research we get into then. Now we can you only get the choice of 2 upgrades for the first one. You can do weapon fragments, which is better weapons, or you can do alien materials, which is better armor. Now I like better weapons, but at the same time better armor means that we're going to be able to take more hits. Definitely want weapons though. Accuracy
Thank you, Commander.
is a really big
This
thing.
research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
That thick German accent though.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Alright, so we got alien abductions. This is another huge strategy part in the game. Is when you get abductions, you can only choose one place to go to, which is it's really difficult to pick, because if I were to pick United States, China's panic level would increase, and that's a huge thing, because if the panic level gets to 5, then they're out of the XCOM project and we don't get any resources from them, which is bad. But I do like the United States one a lot better.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar.
Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Now another thing to keep in mind, I'm not making my squad of ultimate amazing people yet. You want to see, first of all, what they are going to turn into. Because usually I want to be a sniper, and then I'm going to make other people based around what they usually do. So I'm just going to keep this squad as normal, and we're going to see what happens. I like this little map view too, it's awesome.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Alright, here we go. First mission. First
Get ready
real
to deploy.
mission.
Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright, then seems pretty easy. It gets really difficult when you get to the turn-based ones, and that's where I usually have, or am going to have, just the worst luck.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out. Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside. Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Oh, there's a pipe right there. Let's see if he's gonna climb that.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
So that was the aliens' reaction term. So now what we pretty much need to do is just find cover between them and us. Usually, a good place to go would probably be here, because you get the most amount of cover. So that's a good place for her to go. We got Wu here. Where the heck is Wu gonna go? He could go over here, but then again he's only being defended from the side. So maybe we'll move him into fuller cover down here. You want a good spread of your tactical peoples. And now it's their turn to attack. They're going to go for him up there. Luckily they'll miss and hit that box. And it looks like that was their only turn. Alright, so we have the chance to either A, frag grenade them, rocket launcher them, or just regularly shoot at them. And I guess we just have to regularly shoot at this guy, which hopefully it doesn't miss. There we go. Alright, so now we need to get this guy up into here, so we can take a pot shot at this guy. You only got a 36% chance to hit, and this is usually why you want to use grenades. Grenades are, if you can hit them, 100% chance to hit.
Eat this! Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down.
Alright, so I don't believe there will be any enemies in the immediate vicinity, so I'm going to move her way the heck up here. I want to get him into another position, probably down here, because I want to flank through these shipping containers. And now it's the aliens' turn, but considering there are no aliens in sight, we get pretty much a free turn. Alright, so we got our heavy here. I want him way up here. Now, with doing this, this is called dashing. You can't use anything else as soon as you've done this. Like, within this blue area, I can, like, move up to here, and then I'd have the chance to either A, go into Overwatch, or fire my weapon, or hunker down. But considering there's nothing really right now to shoot at, we're just going to kind of dash up here and see what goes on. I want to get her up into these shipping containers, and there's our other targets. And they're running away into the building. I could get this guy way the heck up here, since none of them get an Overwatch turn with their reaction turn. This guy might get shot at, though. Oh. They're giving that guy a buff. It's not a good thing. He might end up shooting. Yeah, he's going to end up shooting at him. Oh, and he does take a hit.
But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you. Make sure to stay in cover. Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it.
Unfortunately, we can't use the rocket launcher from here. But we could fire, even though we don't have a good chance to hit. And we're not within grenade range. So this is always a difficult decision. I want to get him into some good cover. Maybe we'll move him up to here, because during next turn I can use the rocket launcher. We'll get this guy up into here. We'll make him take a shot instead.
Adjusting aim.
We got this lady over here. There's not really a good place she can go to, but she can still shoot from back here. And like I said, this is why you want to use grenades and rocket launchers. Throw a grenade at this building, considering I really don't want anybody to take any more damage. And that takes him right out.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Alright, so that was our first mission. Unfortunately, our one guy took damage, and when you take damage, that means that guy is wounded. Now, depending on how much damage he takes, depends on how long he's out of the game. So unfortunately, I won't be able to use him for, I don't know, it might be 2 days. 8 days for 2 damage. That's quite big.
Our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
Alright, so we got an assault class, we got a sniper.
Snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Alright, so we got a sniper. No one else got promoted, unfortunately, so we got a heavy, We got assault, and we have a
The
sniper so
recovered
far.
artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
And here comes the council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Well, thank you. Ooh, we got a new facility. So panic has increased across Asia, but thankfully we got 4 more scientists, which means those kinds of
The Council
things
knows you made the right decision,
will take
Commander.
less time.
With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen,
Right here.
which engineering
Right
has
here.
nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Alright then.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Now if you're wondering how to kill time in the game, scanning with your satellites kills so much time, but it also gives you more missions, which increases panic across different areas if you don't choose the right ones, so we're just going to scan for activity and see what we get across here.
Commander, schematics for the scope targeting system are complete. They have been sent to engineering. Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Sure. I'm good with that.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
So like I said, research and engineering are very big things.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright, so scope targeting system pretty much increases aim. Now I do want some of these. Mostly for sniper and probably for heavy, so I'll get 2 of them.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks.
New items and
Commander to the
weapons from
barracks.
engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Alright, so let's take a look at our soldiers here. So our sniper is wounded. He's still got 4 days left to go. So we do have heavy and assault still up in the air and open. So maybe we'll give heavy down here where the frag grenade goes, which means I don't get a grenade, but I do get better aim on this thing. So we get 67 plus 10 aim, so that's pretty good. And what's going on in Situation Room?
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Oh no.
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective. One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now. Farewell, Commander. We know you will not disappoint us.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Shut up, Bradford. Alright, we got an extraction mission here. So we got 129 whatever currency that is. I'm just gonna assume it's millions because everything costs a lot. Panic reduction gets reduced in that area, and we also get 5 scientists for that. So that's pretty big. Scientists are a huge thing as well as engineers, considering everything will take a lot less time to build and research, which means we can get a lot more stuff researched, which is going to cost more money, but we're getting more money because we're doing a mission.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
So unfortunately our sniper is still not here yet. Let's see how many days. He's still got 4 days left to go. So maybe we will take... Let's see. I'll take this guy. Now I could set up my squad, but yet again I want to see who develops into what, because I want to be sniper and then I'm going to get other people into other different categories. So we do have scopes, so this main guy here, our veteran, is going to have better accuracy. Everyone else is going to have grenades. So that seems pretty good of a loadout. So we'll get on to the mission.
Dropship has arrived.
Alright, let's get to it. I think by the time we get back...
for this mission will be in India. You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity. Our mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there.
Okay then. This seems pretty easy. Now, missions are going to get a lot more difficult as we move on. Alright, here we are.
The extraction zone, people. As soon as Anna Singh has been located, you are to bring her back here for immediate evac.
So let's survey our situation. What do we got here? Pretty much just got a little bit of a square here. We got cover on each side. Considering people are a lot closer to this side, I want to get our heavy up into a place where I can put them on Overwatch.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Now we can shoot it. We have a 50% chance to hit. 57% chance to hit. That's not too great. I could move this guy up though and get him into some better cover. That provides a lot more cover. So we'll move him over to here. Just give him more cover. We got another guy right here. Again, want to find some pretty good cover. He's in range, but he does have a shotgun. Now we can make him use his pistol, which has a 50% chance to hit. We could also throw a frag grenade, or we could put him on Overwatch with either the pistol or the shotgun. I think the pistol would be better for Overwatch, so we'll get him onto Overwatch. She's a little too far away to take any shots at him, so again, we're going to go on Overwatch, and we're going to move this guy up. Fortunately, can't get really to a good position, so we'll move him up to here. And again, we're going to go on to Overwatch. This is pretty much a turn just to make sure if he wants to move anywhere, he's going to get shot at. He is going to take a shot, though. Oh, and he does hit. That's not good. Now we could fire a rocket, or we could move up and take a better shot at this guy. I think we're gonna move up, and we got still the same percentage to hit, but we'll take our chances. And we got him too. Now those guys really suck, because they spit acid all over the place. We could get this guy on top of the bus. Unfortunately, he would have no cover. So we'll get this guy on Overwatch with a shotgun. This girl's way far back, so we want to get her up to another forward point position. And this guy can go right up to the fountain, so we'll get him right up there. So far the mission isn't going very, very well. I want to try and stay inside my area of operations. So we'll move up to the bench. Got an alien right there. He's unfortunately out of our range, so we'll stay on Overwatch. So if he comes back within our range, we'll be able to take a shot at him. Get our next guy up to the bench here. Got another alien spotted. Again, since no one's on Overwatch, can't really do much. Does not barely have any chance to hit him. So I want to get him into cover to where he cannot be shotted. This guy's already taken a lot of damage, and that's not a good thing. She doesn't really have a view on that guy. Again, the best thing to do here is really just to go into Overwatch. Because if they try and move closer to take shots at us, they're just going to get hit. Like, watch this. Two people took a shot at him, took 2 damage, unfortunately not able to take him out. We got another Overwatch here, this guy trying to move. This is what I mean by people having bad aim. They rarely hit the target. This guy's in nice cover though. That guy isn't. Please don't go into panic, oh no. At least he took a shot at the enemy. Get it together. Okay. What do we got? We got a 57% chance to hit on both of these guys. Now that guy could easily get taken out by someone over here. 45% chance to hit. This guy up here has got probably a way better chance. Oh no, he doesn't. He's got to move over to the next side. Yeah, look at that. 74% chance to hit.
No longer a threat.
Alright. She doesn't have a shot on that guy up over here somewhere. But he is on Overwatch, so we don't want to move. Now this is where rockets come into hand. Love rockets. Say goodbye. That's why I love rockets and grenades. Huge area of effect, just absolutely blows everything up. Unfortunately, it takes 2 turns. I want to get her way up here. Nothing spotted. Doesn't look like she's really in cover either. Heavies don't really get to move very far, so we'll move up to here. Doesn't seem like we spotted anything. So I'll get them up into here.
Enemy in sight.
And there's another enemy right there.
Help me! Over here!
We found our target at least. So okay, this guy, no shot on that, which means he doesn't have a shot on me. Now where did he move over? I think he moved over here, so we could probably just lob a grenade and finish him right off. He's right over here.
Grenade out.
Yeah, there we go. With that, we can get this girl right up into here. And we do have one more turn left on this guy, so I want to get him into a position to cover our flanks. So we'll throw him right here. And the reason why I'm throwing him right here is because he can overwatch that entire area.
Over here! I'm here!
Yeah, we have someone right there. Stop complaining. Alright, we will move this guy up into higher cover. Again, throw him onto Overwatch. Move this girl up into here.
You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here.
Now this girl does get a turn to move.
But I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
So we're going to move her up to this car here. We're going to put her head down so she gets way better defense. I want to move this guy over here to cover this guy's back. I don't know where he's going, but okay, that works. And I want to move this girl up to where this person is. Alright. Can't quite move up too far. We'll get this guy into some better cover and then throw him back on Overwatch. Again, we'll have this guy move along here. Let's get this girl into cover on the fountain.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there.
Same with her, and again, head down, increase her defense. This guy is in a pretty decent position, but we'll move him over just a little bit and throw him on Overwatch. Again, this guy, Overwatch. I kind of want to move them all as a unit. And I got a guy on truck here. He goes into Overwatch. But we do get Overwatch reaction shots, which means this guy is absolutely done for.
Out of rounds.
Alright, now this guy is out of rounds, I believe. Either that or our shotgun guy is. So we'll get reload, which consumes his entire turn.
I would have ended up just like all the others.
Rotate the camera here, get into some better cover with this guy. And again, move them up as a unit. Just to make sure that this girl doesn't get taken too big of shots at. She can't actually go right there. She can go right here though. Fortunately, she'll get less defense because she did the dashing move. I want to get this guy way the heck up here. No aliens this turn, so we'll move up to a position where I can go into Overwatch. Unfortunately, this guy's out of ammo, so we'll reload with him. But at least we got him into an upward forward position. Meaning that if anybody comes over here next turn, they're pretty much going to get hopefully obliterated by all these guys. Get this guy up over here. Overwatch. And move her over here.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
So no one can move within his sight radius without getting shot at. But we do have a really good % chance to hit. Which means he's completely done for. Get this guy up into here. Move her up to the other bench. We'll get this girl up to here. And then up to there. I'm pretty sure there's no other aliens though, and we wanna avoid that toxic gas cloud. Just in case, go into Overwatch. We'll move up to the car. She won't get poisoned because she's not in the gas cloud. Overwatch. Move him up to the bench. Go into Overwatch. And then she can almost make it up to there, so we'll move her into some cover by this postal box. And that's pretty much the mission. As soon as we get her into there, we are good to go.
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Alright, so that was that mission. Hopefully our sniper will be back into some good health by the time we get back, but unfortunately our one guy took a bit of damage there. So they'll be out of the game for a while. These two guys will be out for a while, 7 and 8 days. Now we get some choices, some pretty good things here. Bullet Swarm's pretty good. Who's this guy? Looks like our support guy. +5 defense per enemy in sight, or +5 critical chance, or +10% critical chance. I think defense is pretty good, so we'll go defense, considering we are researching weapons.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
So we got a smoke grenade unlocked for a support class. And we got this guy, training in headshots. So we got another sniper here. Fortunately, both our snipers are out. Dang, that is not good. And here's our reward, 129 million, whatever this is, panic reduction, and we got 5 scientists.
Remember, we will be watching.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Alright, so we get a choice of where to launch our next satellite. Now, it's always a good thing probably to launch it in panic areas. Let's take a look. So China's on our highest panic list. We get plus $100 per month for that satellite coverage, and it takes 2 engineers to maintain it per month. Actually, it's going to take 3 engineers, considering we're going to have 2 satellites up. But we'll throw it up in China just because they're going to.
Uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
They get reduced
With
panic
this additional
reduction.
satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Additional uplink required.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this has been the first episode of XCOM. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's actually quite a good game. I love this game so far, both on my single player and multiplayer so far. Unfortunately, our guys got kind of wounded on that, the first and second real missions, but we're going to take a look more into some other things in the next little playthrough I do. So if you guys liked, feel free to give some comments or feedback. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and even subscribe to the channel for some more XCOM, World of Tanks, and other things. But I will be seeing you guys in the next video, so I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!